Hello everyone! For today's do-it-yourself project you'll need a telescopic fishing rod. I happen to have an unused one lying around, 4 meters long. So, the first thing you need to do is remove all the rings from it. Mine come off easily since they've already come unglued a long time ago. If yours are different, you'll need to heat them up a bit with a hairdryer. Next, unscrew the cap and remove the thinnest part from the fishing rod, which is the red tip. If your fishing rod is longer than 5 meters, you can remove 2 sections, the last one and the one before it. Now take a 6mm bolt 100 mm long and wrap it with electrical tape. After wrapping the bolt, you need to insert it into the tip of the fishing rod and it should fit tightly. To be continued. After installing the bolt, you also need to wrap the top of the tip with electrical tape. You need to attach a piece of plate to this tip by clamping it with a clamp. The electrical tape was needed so that the clamp would press well against the plate, and the bolt inside is needed to prevent the tip from cracking. Tighten everything well and then take a piece of galvanized sheet metal. The total length of this part is 90 cm. Using a homemade tool, I bend it into a U shape. This is the part I ended up with. Next, I need to drill 6 holes in it. After drilling all the holes, I need to attach 2 pieces of aluminum tubing to this part. I fasten them with rivets. This is how it should look. Now let's drill a few more holes along the edge. After drilling the holes, you need to attach a piece of film to this part 30 centimeters wide and 3 meters long. Here you need to use bolts instead of rivets, so that you can replace the film in the future. Be sure to put a spring washer under the nut so that it doesn't come loose during operation. And the last thing left is to attach the rod to this part. You also need to put a spring washer under the nut and tighten everything well. Well, the do-it-yourself project is finished. Now let's move on to testing it. We unfold the rod to its full length and climb onto the roof. At this part of the video, I think many people realize that this was a do-it-yourself project. For clearing snow from the roof, this device works as follows. You cut the snow into pieces, it slides down the film and falls off the roof. By the way, the 2 aluminum tubes that we attached to the metal sheet are there to limit the depth. This is done so that the metal doesn't touch the edges of the roofing sheets, preventing any damage to the roof. In store-bought devices like this, small wheels are used for this purpose, but you can make it much simpler by just attaching 2 pieces of tubing. As you can see, the homemade device works great and handles its task well. With it, you'll be able to clear the roof of snow very easily and quickly. Thanks to the fact that it's attached to a fishing rod, it's a pleasure to use, it's the right length, and it's very light in your hands. If you use a 5-meter fishing rod, the homemade tool will be even better, since the last section of the rod will be a bit stiffer. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. Thanks everyone for watching, and goodbye.